everybody. Thanks for being here. Coach Mike is also here, and we had a wonderful roll. Today was quite a battle. Quite a battle. Some things that, some thoughts and concepts were brought to light, and I'll try to, there's a really good instance of what we're about to talk about right there towards the end. So what we're talking about today is a guillotine defense. I'm calling it the thinker, because it involves looking like you're the thinker. So, here's what happens. Mike has me in a guillotine. Right, so what Mike needs to finish his guillotine is to bring my head that way. Yeah, like that. So, what I want to do is, a lot of times I have this arm is free. And so what I'm doing is, I'm going to use my palm and I'm going to take this thinker, and I can even use my fist if I want to. I get it like right on where my nose meets my brow, kind of. Like either the heel of my hand right there or like my first knuckle like this, because that really gives me a good solid frame here. And so now either, if I catch it early, I might even have, like if I'm standing, I might have my own chest available, but right now I don't. Right now I have like maybe some Mike's hip or whatever I can get in here. So this is where I can get the wedge. So now if Mike tries to guillotine me, it's just not there. Like it's just not there at all. And depending, like all I need is to get my elbow. Now, like my head is my hand, and my hand is my elbow. I just need to put my elbow against something, and now he can't guillotine me. And it's pretty much that simple. Your thoughts?
So I think tremendous. Number one, thought one. Thought two, though, it just like brings me back to something I've been thinking about a lot recently, and I mean, like we've talked about it several times, and like it's nothing new. Something that we've been discussing for years upon years. But just like understanding the way that your opponent needs to move your body or the way your opponent needs to move their body and just figuring out something that would impede that, So it's just like understanding the function of the technique that they're trying to apply and put obstacles in the way, And it's like we can think of that for pretty much everything, Yeah. So, just like I love when like, it's just been kind of like on the top of my mind recently. I did a podcast recently in which that like through conversation that got brought up, and so just like everything, like like when you do something for so long, you go through like waves. Like there's probably moves you hit, like dude, I haven't hit that move for like 3 years. I almost forgot that I did that. I used to do that all the time. Like I can't even remember why I stopped or when I stopped. And it's just like then it becomes fresh and it's a little exciting again. So yeah. So just such a great illustration and application of that concept.
So try it out. Try not to get guillotined. Don't lose your head. And do the liking and the subscribing. And you want to hit that bell right there. Yeah, thank you. And
come down and train.
So you have to say something now. I'm just kidding. You want to do the guillotine thing first?
Yeah. Oh my goodness, look at this. I thought it's floating. It was like an air
pocket,
yeah.
Okay, you ready?
Ready.
All right.